Hi friends, this is Kim-Jamy with JamyDoesYoga. I have a yoga sequence that's all about relaxing the back, releasing the back if you have any back pains. And we're going to get started. It's going to be a quick yoga sequence, pretty chill. So go grab your yoga clothes, your yoga mat, and let's get started. We're going to get started in a child's pose. So feet together, knees out wide, arms are draped forward. You can let your body melt into the mat, let your forehead melt into the mat. And just notice how you feel here. Take one big breath in, fill up your lungs. Exhale, let it all go. See if you can let yourself relax into the mat and do a scan. Take an inventory of your body. How is it that you feel right now? Notice your breath. How's your breath feeling? What does your breath feel like? Notice the feeling of your hands on the mat. Notice your arms, the weight of your arms. Notice your forehead on the mat, your knees, your legs. How does your back feel? Your neck, your hips. See if you can just be in this moment right now. Leaving all of your emotions, all of the things, all of your baggage that you might be carrying on throughout the entire day, leaving it off your mat. Letting go of the checklist, the things that you have to do, and enjoy this moment here and now. Start rolling your forehead from right to left. Right to left. See if that wakes up any of your crazy sinuses or just tames any crazy sinuses that you might have. And then find yourself in stillness, just being in the present moment. Rise onto your fingertips, lift the palm of your hands off the mat. Feel for that length in your back, in your spine, in the back of your neck. Enjoy that feeling of getting more length, of growing in your back and growing in your spine. Take an inhale in, fill up your lungs. Exhale, lower your palms down to the mat, forehead down. Bend your elbows, bring your hands to your prayer behind your head. Bring your thumbs to the back of your neck. Gently walk your elbows a little bit, centimeter by centimeter, closer to the top of your mat. You should feel that stretch behind your shoulder blades and the back of your neck. Inhale in. Bring your belly button to your spine so you're engaging your core. Tuck your tailbone down. We'll stay here for a couple of breaths, just enjoying this stretch behind your neck and our shoulder blades. See if you can let go of any tension. Just enjoying this moment, enjoying this pose for what it is. Take one more inhale in. Exhale, release your hands. Stretch them back out. Roll onto tabletops. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're gonna go through a couple rounds very slowly of cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest up, gaze up to the sky. Notice what you feel here. Really feeling for this lift of the chest. Exhale, tuck your tailbone down, round your spine, gaze in between your legs. Feel for your hands, the heel of your hands pressing down into the mat. Cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your chest, gaze to the sky. Cat pose, round your spine, press into your hands, gaze in between your legs. What do you feel here? Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, gaze to the sky. Exhale, round your spine, gaze in between your legs. And then you move in any way that feels good for you. Be empowered to do what you need to do. Whenever you're done, meet me in a neutral spine. Walk your hands forward all the way to the top of your mat. For puppy pose, you'll let your chest lower down into the ground, melting towards the floor. You can bring your forehead down to the mat, or if you want more excitement, bring your chin down to the mat. Take an inhale, press into the tops of your feet. Engage your feet, engage your lower body. And enjoy this shoulder opener. Take an inhale in, roll onto your belly. Sphinx pose. Elbows underneath your shoulders, hands in front of you in an 11. Inhale, tuck your tailbone down, lift your chest. Slightly lower your chin down so the back of your neck is nice and long. Gaze in between your hands. Feel for the stretch in your lower back. If this is too much for you, you can always widen your legs. That might make it easier on your low back. Take one more inhale in. Energetically pull into your hands. Exhale, release. Lower all the way down. Reach your hands out into a T, a Texas T. I'm gonna move my blocks. And we'll do this star pose, starfish pose. I forget what it's called. Take an inhale in, roll onto your right shoulder, kick your left leg up and around. I hit my block here, but your left foot can come to the ground, opening up your shoulders on the right side. If this is too much for you, you can always straighten your left leg. And you can do several things with your left arm. You can stay here underneath your left shoulder, or you can wrap it around, bringing your left hand to the small of your back. We're just starting the practice out, so I don't think we'll go for the full bind, but there's the option also of left hand clasping all the way to your right hand. Take an inhale in, exhale, release, roll onto your belly, Hands back to Texas T. Roll to the left side. Kicking your right leg up and over. If that's too much for you, you can always stack right foot on top of left foot. Might feel easier for you. You choose. This is a pose that's also common in a yin practice. Usually we hold this for a little bit longer. We'll hold this for a couple breaths, but in yin it's a few minutes. Take one inhale in. Exhale, roll on back to your belly. Hands underneath your shoulders. Roll on up to tabletop. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back for the first down dog of the day. You can pedal out your legs, right, left, right, left. If you feel like you need more of a stretch in your upper back, you can walk your hands as wide as your mat, giving you more of a stretch across your back. Bend your knees. Let your belly drape over your thighs and feel for that stretch in your low back. Relax your neck. And then find stillness in this down dog. Noticing how your body feels, noticing what it is that you need. Inhale, walk your hands back to a normal down dog, whatever normal is. Inhale in, ocean wave your body to a high plank. You might have to readjust. Inhale, bend your knees, drape your belly over your thighs. Roll on back to down dog. Inhale, ocean wave to a high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, belly over your thighs. Lift your hips up, down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, roll on up to high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, belly over thighs. Lift your hips up and back, down dog. Last time, inhale. Ocean wave to high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, belly over thighs. Lift your hips up, down dog. And you can do one more just for fun. Rounding out the edges. Finding softness in your yoga. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Walk your feet to your hands. Feet or hips width distance apart. Bend your knees a little or a lot. Let your belly drape over your thigh, crown of your head melts to the mat. Inhale, root to rise. Get strong in your legs. Rise all the way up. Reach hand and heart to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, clasp your hands behind your low back. Lift your chest up. Let your palms slide down your legs. Exhale, bend your knees. Fold. Ideally, the palms of your hands are touching. They don't have to be, but that's what we're working towards. Inhale, halfway lift, unclasp your hands. Exhale, hands down, step back. Down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. And then roll out your knee in a circle. Inhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Step your right leg forward, lower your back knee. You can stay low. Wiggling out your hips from right to left, right to left. Even though this is about opening up our backs, opening up our shoulders, opening up our hearts, the irony is that our chest, our heart benefits from also stretching out our hamstrings and our legs. So whenever you're ready, you can hop onto your thighs or rise all the way up for full Anjaneyasana, low crescent. Take one, inhale in, fill up your lungs. Exhale, hands down, step back, down dog. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Stay there. Or circle out your legs. Rolling one way, and then rolling the other. Smoothing out the edges. Inhale, left knee to nose. Round, round, round your spine. Step it through. Lower your back knee and stay low. You can wiggle out your hips, rocking from side to side. Just waiting for your low back to open up, your hamstrings to open up. And whenever you're ready, you can always stay here in this option. Move to your thigh or rise all the way up. Anjaneyasana. Take an inhale in. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Tug your back toes under, step it forward. Forward fold, belly over thigh, tip the crown of your head to the mat. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Turn to the side for a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, reach your hand and your heart to the sky. Exhale, wrap right arm under left. Give yourself a bear hug. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, engage your core. Forward fold. Long, flat back spine. And then fold all the way down. Relax your neck. Inhale, rise all the way up. Lift up. Exhale, fold. Engage your core, nice strong core, nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, find a standing position. Inhale, lift your chest. Last one, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your hand and your heart to the sky. Wrap left arm under right. Give yourself a nice hug. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold. You can bend your knees a little or a lot here, doing whatever feels good for your body. If anything ever aches, or if anything has this sharp pain, definitely back off. Yoga challenges us. It pushes us to our edge. It finds this area of uncomfortability, but nothing should hurt, if that makes sense. Inhale, rise up, all the way to a slight back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands and heart to the sky. Exhale, release. Step both feet in together. You can heel toe your legs in. Bring your hands to your chest, hands to heart center. And pray your hands, pray your arms. Stand strong in your feet, rooting down to the ground, rising to the sky. Thank you for taking out this time for yourself. Namaste. I hope this was helpful for y'all. Feel free to like, subscribe, send your request. I love doing these videos. Hopefully they can be short, sweet, and helpful for y'all. Thank you.